Out of the current 32 NHL teams, there are 10 who have never won the Stanley Cup. Let's go over them, beginning with number 1, the Arizona Coyotes. Born the Winnipeg Jets in 1979, then becoming the Phoenix Coyotes in 1996, and eventually the Arizona Coyotes in 2014. And as we know them today, beginning this season, the Utah Hockey Club. The team managed to qualify for the playoffs in its first 4 seasons, each berth resulting in the same outcome, a first-round exit to the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, Detroit Red Wings, St. Louis Blues, and the Colorado Avalanche. Then in 2001-2002, yet again, the Coyotes were eliminated in the first round, but this time by the San Jose Sharks. In their 27 seasons, they failed to qualify for the playoffs 17 times and have been eliminated in the first round 8 times. Their best season came in 2011-2012 when they finished first in the Pacific Division and 3rd in the Western Conference, finally winning a playoff series in the desert and advancing to the conference finals. Unfortunately for them, they were knocked out by the Los Angeles Kings, the eventual Stanley Cup champions. Number 2, the Buffalo Sabres. Beginning in 1970, the team has failed to qualify for the playoffs 22 times and were eliminated in the first round 14 times. The Sabres have had some success though, playing in the second round 14 times, making it to the conference finals 6 times, and even playing in the Stanley Cup finals in 1975 and 1999. The Sabres lost both of those appearances. Most recent was against the Dallas Stars, who claimed their first and only championship to date. The recent trend for the Sabres has been concerning, as the team has failed to qualify for the playoffs 12 straight seasons. This dates back to 2011-2012 to this day. Number 3, the Columbus Blue Jackets. One of the NHL's newer franchises, the Blue Jackets have been around since the 2000-2001 season. The team didn't get off to a great start, failing to qualify for the playoffs up until the 2008-2009 season, where they were swept in the first round by the Detroit Red Wings. The next time they would make the playoffs wasn't until the 2013-2014 season, where they were eliminated again in the first round, this time by the Pittsburgh Penguins in 6 games. During the 2016-2017 season, the Blue Jackets went from 27th in the NHL and last in the Eastern Conference to a 108-point campaign and playoff opportunity. This time, another first-round exit to the Pittsburgh Penguins, but this time in 5 games. The next 3 seasons, Columbus would qualify for the playoffs but never made it past the second round. The team has now gone 3 consecutive seasons without a playoff berth. Number 4, the Ottawa Senators. The current version of the Ottawa Senators came into the NHL in 1992 and have yet to win a Stanley Cup in their 32 years as a franchise. However, the original version of the Ottawa Senators, founded in 1883, won 11 Stanley Cups and played in the NHL for 17 years, from 1917 to 1934. In the history of the current franchise, the team has failed to qualify for the playoffs 14 times, including their first 4 seasons. The Senators have 16 playoff berths, including a streak of 11 straight appearances from 96-97 to 07-08. The team has played in the conference finals 3 times, including the 06-07 season, where they went to the Stanley Cup final but lost to the Anaheim Ducks. The Senators have now gone 6 straight seasons without a playoff appearance. This is the worst stretch in the history of the franchise. Number 5, the Minnesota Wild. This is the second NHL franchise for the state of Minnesota, following the movement of the North Stars to Dallas. The Wild began play in the 2000-2001 season, making them a relatively young franchise. The team has qualified for the playoffs 14 times while missing the playoffs 9 times. The Wild have been eliminated from the first round 10 times while playing in the second round 3 times, including a trip to the conference finals in just their 3rd season. However, they were swept by the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. The Wild have yet to play in a Stanley Cup final. Their best season came in 2021-2022 with a 53-22-7 record. They finished with 113 points and 2nd place in the Central Division. Number 6, the Nashville Predators. A franchise in the NHL since 1998, the Nashville Predators finally made the Stanley Cup Finals during the 2017 playoffs. However, they lost to the Pittsburgh Penguins, who went on to win their 2nd title. The Predators missed the playoffs in their first 5 seasons, then went on a solid run from 2003-2004 until 2021-2022, only missing the playoffs 4 times during that span. Nashville has qualified for the playoffs 15 times, losing 7 times in the first round. They've also qualified for the second round 5 times, including their Stanley Cup run. The Predators have proven that they can compete with the best teams. During the 2016-2017 postseason, they swept the first-place Chicago Blackhawks. Then, during 2017-2018 season, they were the best team in the regular season. Nashville has made the playoffs 7 out of the last 9 seasons. Number 7, the San Jose Sharks. Becoming an NHL franchise in 1991, the San Jose Sharks were one of the best teams in the NHL for nearly a decade. From 2003-2004 till 2013-2014, the Sharks achieved 100-plus point seasons 7 times. Unfortunately for them, the story has always been regular season success and postseason failure. The franchise has only missed the playoffs 10 times compared to its 21 playoff berths since its existence. During these qualifications, the Sharks made the second round 13 times and competed in the conference finals 4 times. All of these qualifications and the Sharks have only been to the finals once, losing to the Penguins in 2015-2016. San Jose remains the only Californian team to have never won a Stanley Cup. Number 8, the Seattle Kraken. It really shouldn't be surprising to see the Seattle Kraken on this list, as they are the NHL's newest franchise. Beginning during the 2021-2022 season, the Kraken went 37, 46, and 6, failing to qualify for the postseason. Only 2 other teams performed worse, the Arizona Coyotes and the Montreal Canadiens. The 2022-2023 season went much better for the Kraken as they reached 100 points, but missing out on a conference finals appearance by just 1 game, following a loss to the Dallas Stars in 7 games. Number 9, the Vancouver Canucks. A franchise that's been around since 1970, the Canucks have seen their fair share of ups and downs. The team has failed to qualify for the playoffs 23 times, but have qualified for 28 of them. Making 3 final appearances, the Canucks have yet to hoist their first Stanley Cup. In the 1981-82 season, they were swept by the New York Islanders. Then it was consecutive Game 7 series losses, first to the New York Rangers in 93-94 and then to the Boston Bruins in 2010-2011. From 2003-2004 till 2012-2013, the Canucks finished first in their division 7 out of 9 years, including 5 straight seasons from 2008-2009 till 2012-2013. With multiple 100-plus point seasons and President Trophy wins, the Canucks have yet to win the championship thus far. Number 10, the Winnipeg Jets. The franchise began as the Atlanta Thrashers on June 25, 1997 and began play in 1999-2000. The team then relocated to Winnipeg for the 2011-2012 NHL season. The Jets have been in the league for 12 years and have qualified for the playoffs 6 times. The first time they were swept by the Anaheim Ducks. The second time they lost to the Vegas Golden Knights in the conference finals. The third time they fell short in the first round to the eventual Stanley Cup champion St. Louis Blues. The Jets would later lose in the qualifying round to the Calgary Flames in 2019-2020, then to the Montreal Canadiens in second round 2020-2021, and then to the Vegas Golden Knights in the first round in 2022-2023.